Hello, it's Anita Holford here. I'm very excited to be introducing these courses to you because, like you, I'm really keen to find ways to break down barriers to participation in music. I just happen to do that through communications. And I've recognised over my time working in these sectors that not everyone can afford a communications person or to buy in consultancy or training support. So these courses are being created for you and with people like you who want to communicate the value and impact of what you do and attract more participants, support and funding. You may be a senior leader wanting to work on this with your team, or a member of the team wanting to improve your skills. Either way, I hope these courses will help you to feel confident that you're making effective use of your time and money to reach more of these sorts of people with greater impact. The first course I've made available to buy is Communication Strategy and Planning, and that's because I think that if you start with this, you'll find everything else becomes a lot easier. It's basically a framework or a roadmap around which you can shape your communications and marketing. You'll learn how to assess your current communications so you can prioritise what works and, most importantly, stop losing time on what doesn't. Refresh your communications so they resonate with your audiences. And then plan your communications for the year so you're ahead of the game. Within that, you'll pick up tips and knowledge and stimulate your own and your team's ideas about things like segmenting your audience, the power of your brand, what are your key messages, and then at the end you'll have a communication strategy and plan that works, that you refer to regularly and that helps you to use the most effective ways of reaching and engaging your audiences. Inside this first course, you'll find 6 sessions, each containing a video of up to 15 minutes, templates and handouts for each session, there's around 15 in total, links to additional information and resources, and you'll get your own login and password so that you and your team will be able to access the course for a whole year. The time involved depends on you. For each session it could be from about 1 hour to as much as half a day, perhaps even more. It really depends on the size of your organisation. In between watching each video and reading the resources, you'll need to give yourself that time to fill in the templates and pull together the information. And I've created this to be completely flexible, so how much time you spend is really down to you and what's right for your organisation. The courses are also flexible because I've created them with teams and individuals in mind, so you can work through them alone or perhaps using the videos and resources in your team meetings. This is just the start of a series of courses I'll be making available over the next year, and future courses will cover digital communications, marketing to and with specific stakeholder groups, and advocacy through persuasive writing, research and evidence, and press and media. I do hope you'll give one or more courses a try and that they make a significant difference to your reach and impact. Let me know if there's anything I can do to make these courses even more helpful for you. I'm always interested to receive feedback, or indeed if there are any specific courses you'd like me to offer. Thanks very much for taking an interest and good luck with your communications.